Hello, I'm Robert Loper, head golf professional at Porter's Neck Country Club, and here's your May tip of the month. Here we are on the driving range, and what I see a lot of people do is they come up here in the practice and they're just going through the motions. They got a basket full of golf balls and their goal is to hit all those golf balls. So I think more often than not we need to come up here and practice with a purpose, all right? And the best way to practice with a purpose is to be able to identify our weaknesses, whatever that is in your golf swing, all right? And a good way to do that is take a lesson or two, have a qualified instructor, look at your swing. We'll find one or two items, swing flaws, whatever it is that we can work on. And then when you come up to the driving range, you got a plan, you have a plan. Get some drills, a couple of drills, whatever those drills may be for that particular swing fault, and come out and work on it, all right? We just don't want to rake golf balls, stand here, rake golf balls, hit, rake golf balls, hit. First off, we don't play that way, all right? So let's take some time when we practice, come up here, say I got a couple rods here, you know, something easy. I might work on my ball position, all right? If I feel like my ball position's getting out of whack, you know, I can set that rod there, have that rod kind of where I want it to be, and consistently put that ball in front of that rod. So that tells me that I can see something right there that helps me align it up. I can work on my ball position, go through it, put the ball in the same spot every time, okay? Alignment is something that we all have to work on. Something basic little drills. You can use a golf club, you can use one of these alignment aids. I'm just going to throw this on the ground, all right, and put a ball next to it. Gives me a good idea where I'm aimed. Obviously I'm going to point that at my target, all right, and swing in that manner, all right. This is kind of more of practicing with a purpose. If it's a drill, whatever it is, you know, if I have a problem with swinging way too outside, I can put my golf ball just inside that stick and make sure I'm swinging inside the stick, all right? So these are little things, whatever issues, swing faults you have somebody identify them for you, and let's work on them, all right? Also, when we come out here and when we come out before we play, we're not working on our golf swing. Hopefully we're just trying to loosen up and really kind of figure out what swing we have that day, what's going on with the golf ball that day. If I'm hitting it left to right, I'm not going to try to change it that day. I'm not going to work on my swing before I go play. I'm going to go to the golf course and hopefully I'm hitting that left to right shot and I'm going to play with it that day. When I need to come work on it is maybe after we play, all right? After I play, I have a good idea of what I've done on the golf course. Maybe I hit 3 or 4 shots of the same type shots. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to figure out, okay, I did this, let's work on that after I play, or in between times you play. That's when you practice with a purpose, decide what you're doing, figure out what your swing faults are, and work on those weaknesses. We all come up here and we all hit our drivers, and that's our best club, so we don't need to practice that very much. We need to practice the problems, if it's the chip shots, the tight lies that we talked about a couple months ago. Those are the shots we need to work on. So get with your local PGA professional, have a lesson, map out your weaknesses, find out what those weaknesses are, come up with a little game plan that you and that instructor want to work with, and do it, you know. Work on drills. Just don't come up here and hit golf balls. I see more and more people using these alignment aids, and you can use them for a number of reasons. You can just use a broken shaft or a golf club, something as simple as that. But I believe practicing with a purpose, having a plan, we do it in everything else we do in life, be it business, families, financial, have a plan. So I think if you go out here, practice with a purpose, I think your golf game is going to get a little bit better. Okay? I'm Robert.